Park Station is a vibrant hub, bustling with activity at almost any time of the day. We choose to focus our attention on the street experience in and around the station, from street vendors selling their goods to pedestrians and vehicles vying for space. The street around Park Station can certainly be an interesting place to be. A land-use study of activities at the street level shows us that most of the formal activity around the station is of a commercial nature. On Wanderer Street and Noord Street, street vendors occupy a significant portion of the sidewalks and tend to draw a large amount of pedestrian traffic to the region. They sell a variety of goods and contribute significantly to the characteristic of the area. However, with significant vehicular traffic passing through the area and the station's main taxi run located on the same road, the result is a rather chaotic clash of vehicular and pedestrian movement. The Johannesburg Inner City Traffic and Transportation Study from March 2010 highlights these issues and additionally found a high level of crime concentrated in the area. The study then goes on to highlight the need for our intervention in the region.
It seems that there are a wide range of transportation modes available in this area. However, the public transport service primarily stick to the main roads. This means that private modes of transport, especially the mini taxis, are the dominant way to travel around. A large number of roads have multiple functions. They are used not only for vehicles, but for the pedestrians as well. Parking along the roads also causes congestion and lead to slow traffic movement within the area.
The focus of our intervention is the intersection between Noord and Wanderer Street. The area currently sees a lot of conflict between user groups. In an attempt to address this, we are proposing a shared space in the region. As shown in the image, the section of Noord Street that we are dealing with has three diverse activities happening along one side, while the other side is bordered by the taxi rank. Pedestrian activity on the road is primarily due to the street vendors that line the footpath, while vehicular activity is limited to service vehicles and the occasional private car. The area of our intervention is also designed to plug into a project done by our local partners Urban Works. The design of their African food hub at Park Station focuses on the streets De Villiers and Ilof. Our intervention thus flows on as a continuation of their project. The first step of our design to achieve a shared space would be to bring the road level up to match that of the footpath. Doing so will allow for unhindered pedestrian movement within the site. Raising the road level will also help ensure that vehicular traffic slows down as it approaches the shared space. Addition of tactile feedback to the approach ramps and road surfaces will also add to the driver's awareness. In case a lack of curbs hinders a driver's sense of path and direction, we plan on introducing a tree line on either side of the road. The tree line will start from a few meters before the ramp and continue on till the driver exits the area. Pause points have been added along the pedestrian activity stretch of Noord Street. These serve as points to break the monotony and will allow for dynamic reappropriation. The distance between these points has been decided on based on Ashihara Yoshinobu's book, Exterior Design and Architecture. Though not strictly defined, the vehicular movement will be restricted to one edge of Noord Street. Textured paving will be used to direct the traffic along this path. The pockets of parking spaces will be indicated using the same technique. Since we want the vehicular traffic to get acclimatized to this new environment, the density of street vendors along the street gradually increases as one moves through it. This also decreases congestion at the intersection. The non-linear arrangement of vendors will help create a more dynamic flow of pedestrians through the space. This also allows for the positioning of movable carts in the spaces between vendors, thus enabling much more flexibility of use. A strip of social space all along the taxi rank side of the street completes the design. This space can be used in any way that the users see fit. It consists of multiple levels of seating, green spaces, and even an amphitheater-like area that can be used during special events. The idea behind this space is essentially reappropriation. In summary, one of the core issues that currently plagues the site is the constant clash between the pedestrians and vehicular traffic, which causes congestion and conflict. The regular footpath and road configuration that currently exists fails to address this issue. However, our shared space concept takes into consideration the needs of the users and gives them a better street experience without imposing unnecessary rules and regulations on them. If the tactic is successful, it can be implemented to other sections of Noord Street and its intersection with other roads.